Hey guys, this is take 2 of this video. Wow, now I'm behind a slow ass motherfucker. Oh my god. I'm not even kidding you when I tell you this jackass is going 20 miles per fucking hour. 20 fucking miles because he's trying to get to this fucking bank. What a jackass. Anyway. And now I have a stoplight because of that asshole. Alright. So, just a quick update. I am on my way to do my volunteer work that I do on Mondays with Girls on the Run here in Western North Carolina. I go to an elementary school in Asheville and help these girls. You know, we teach a lesson. We do some warm-up exercises, kind of talking about the lesson, and then they do a workout which consists of running or walking or jogging or skipping or dancing around the frickin' designated circle thing that we have. Yeah, I was actually almost done with the video, and then I had to go on a fucking tirade about the traffic. Yeah, I don't want to be sick. Hello, Schneider. So, yeah, but anyway. Still, wow, people are so fucking brave, I'm telling you what. People just pulling out in front of every damn body today. Seriously, like, ever since I, you know, decided that I wanted to be, like, go to trucking school and become a truck driver and stuff like that, dude, I have noticed people shitty-ass driving more and more and more. It's kind of like, you know, when you get a new car and then you look around and that's like, everybody has your car. Well, this is kind of the same thing. You know, I'm noticing people's shitty-ass driving habits a lot more. You know, I'm not gonna say that I've never, you know, gotten a ticket, because that would be a lie. All of which were my fault, but they were not for dangerous driving. They were just for speeding. And I was generally the only person on the road at the time. You know, most people have had a speeding ticket, I think, probably, at some point in their life. You know, it's nothing to be ashamed of. I was young and dumb. And then I was a little bit older than young and still dumb. You know, whatever. But it's okay. They're off my license and points are gone and everything now, so we're good. You know, I've really been watching and paying attention to, like, everything these days, though, you know, because I don't want to get in any kind of trouble that would prevent me from, you know, being able to go to truck driving school and get my CDL and everything, you know, in the time allotted for it. Yay, I'm finally at the damn turn-off to get to the school. That's awesome. Get off this fucking main road here where everybody drives like fucking nut jobs. So, let's see. I talked about the weather in the other video. It's 52 degrees. I'm a little iffy about having the girls run outside today, mainly because I don't want to fucking be outside today. It's too damn cold for me. I would let them take a vote, but they will always vote to be inside. It could be 75, 80 degrees. They will still want to run inside. There is no happy medium with these girls. They don't want to be outside at all. Ever. And I can't say that I blame them sometimes, but, you know, it being too hot outside is not an excuse that we use to not run outside. Too cold, yeah. Because I don't want to fucking be out in the cold weather. I'm not going to be out in the cold weather. So depending on, you know, if the wind is blowing, which it looks pretty still and calm right now. Maybe the wind will pick up and I can be like, no, it's too windy. We're not going outside. But, I think I already talked about what I do on Mondays in this video. Yeah, that's the problem with doing the same video back to back. You forget what you done talked about in the second video because you talked about in the first video. I don't have any updates for you guys on, like, my decision on what trucking school I'm gonna go to. Celadon is still the only one I've looked heftily into. To the point where I want to talk to somebody who drives for Celadon, which I have to find somebody. You know, I may find them on YouTube or whatever. I'll find somebody. But I'm still going to look at Prime and a couple of others. So we'll just have to see what happens with that. My plan is to spend the rest of the spring and the summer taking some weight off, and the beginning of fall taking, you know, weight off. And then maybe in the winter, go ahead and apply to trucking school, get there, get that done. You know, because I will actually be driving with a trainer when there's snow and ice and shit on the road. And I'll be honest with you guys, I would much rather tackle my first winter with a trainer than with another new guy stuffed in the truck with me. I drive very well in cold weather, in ice and snow. I drive very well. I was taught well. You know, I've had a four-wheel drive. I don't have it anymore, but I still do drive exceptionally well, I think, in the snow and the ice. And I'm from the South. And I'm from the South, guys. I was born and raised here. I will never move away from the South, ever. You know, once I do start driving for a company, they're going to take me all over the United States. I'm totally cool with that. But I will never actually live permanent residence anywhere other than in the South. That brings me to my life plan. You know, and it's always subject to change, but there's some things that I want to say are not negotiable. We're at 6 minutes and 40 seconds right now, so we're still doing okay. And I'm pulling into the school. I guess I'll actually slow down and go over the damn speed bumps today. But, yeah, so here is my plan. And I don't want to put a time limit on my plan until, you know, I actually get to trucking school and I get through trucking school and I'm driving solo. Then I'll start putting a timeline on myself, you know, to achieve my goals and stuff. Right now, it's like an outline of my goals and my life plan and stuff. Damn it, I wish there weren't so many fucking cars. This is visitor parking, people. That doesn't mean if you're a teacher, you park over here because you're too fucking lazy to walk down the hill. That's not what this fucking means. Like me, I am a visitor. I am a visitor. I can park here. I'm a volunteer visitor. I'm going to park here. Look at this shit. Like, I would show you guys, but I would have to, like, get out of the car. It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous how many fucking people are in this parking lot. They can't be visitors. They just can't be. So, okay. Here's the plan, guys. Go to trucking school, get all that done. You know, whatever the allotted time is, I don't know exactly. I'd have to go back and look, you know, as far as school, driver, trainer, team driving with somebody else, probably a newbie, just like me. And then, you know, finally getting my own truck and going solo and whatever, and that's cool. After all that, that's when I'm going to put deadlines on my plans. I am going to buy a house. In Beaufort, South Carolina, I'm going to buy a house. I am totally excited about buying a house there. I have never wanted to own a house anywhere else. That's where I want my house. So I'm going to buy my house there. I don't intend to be there a whole lot. Probably, you know. So, anybody who knows the area knows that Parris Island is in Beaufort. Right? Right. Parris Island is where Marines east of the Mississippi go train for boot camp. Recruits, sorry. I was one of those recruits once. We'll talk a little bit about that later. People always need a place to stay. People always got to have a place to stay. A lot of families come down. Bigger families. We're talking 8, 10, 12, 15 people come down. Aunts, uncles, grandma, mom, dad, brothers, sisters, da-da-da-da-da, blah, 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 boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. They need a place to stay. A lot of times, renting a house is cheaper than paying for all those damn hotel rooms. So, I intend to rent out my house to only graduating people, their families. You know, if I do have to look for a plan B on who to rent to, I will rent to vacationers. There will be a refundable deposit required for anybody's stay. You know, I mean, that's typical anyway, no matter where you are anymore, but especially if you're, you know, going to stay in somebody's actual house, in their house. And then I'm going to buy a new vehicle. I have to buy a vehicle before I ever go to trucking school. Need to buy a car. But anyway, I'll buy another vehicle afterwards. And this is all while I'm still a company driver. Because there's a couple of things I want to do first before I go owner-operator. And I'm hoping within 5 to 7 to 8 years, I'll go owner-operator and buy my own truck. And go about it that way. I think I'll have, you know, a better understanding of the industry and everything. I mean, you're going to constantly learn, but, you know, I think it'll be better. But anyway, that is the plan. I'm going to get out of my car now and go inside and get prepped for everything. So I hope you guys have a great day. Questions, comments, whatever, put them below. Alright, and subscribe if you guys want to continue to listen to my boring ass. But anyway, I will see you guys later. Bye.